Good evening. I am Dr. Georgia Hale, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. To our distinguished faculty, staff, and administrators, graduates, parents, family, and friends, welcome to the 104th Commencement of the University of Arkansas Fort Smith, as we honor the spring and summer 2021 graduates from the College of Health Sciences. Please stand and join musical students Abby Jones, Reagan Hepner, Aaron McAllister in the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. I am pleased to introduce those who are seated on the platform. I ask you to stand as your name is called, and please remain standing until I introduce the last person. Dr. Teresa Riley, Chancellor of the University of Arkansas, Fort Smith. Dr. Lynn Korvick, Interim Dean of the College of Health Sciences. Mr. Chris Kelly, Director of Marketing and Communications, who will read the names of the graduates as they walk across the stage. Dr. Melissa Efert, our commencement speaker. Let's appreciate these guests.
Good evening and welcome. I have the honor of introducing Dr. Melissa Efert. Dr. Efert is the Associate Dean of Academic Affairs and Institutional Research at the Arkansas Colleges of Health Education. After attending West Ark, right here, Community College, Dr. Efert completed dental hygiene program at the University of Arkansas for medical science, graduated in 1979. She spent the next 30 years in clinical dental hygiene private practice. The goal of teaching in a dental hygiene program prompted her to return to complete a Bachelor of Science degree in dental hygiene from the University of Arkansas Medical Sciences, followed by a master's degree in dental hygiene education from the University of Missouri, Kansas City, and a Doctor of Education in the University of Arkansas, Fayetteville. She started her teaching career in 2005 as an adjunct faculty member in the dental hygiene program right here at UAFS. Dr. Efert recently completed 7 years of service on the American Dental Association's Joint Commission on National Dental Examinations. She held faculty positions at UAFS, University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences, before her current role at the Arkansas Colleges of Health Education. Please join me in welcoming my colleague and friend, Dr. Eifert.
Thank you, Dr. Korvik. Greetings, esteemed colleagues, graduates, parents, and family members. Graduates, it's an honor and a privilege to share my thoughts with you today as you embark on your noble career as a healthcare professional. I applaud the path you have taken and the hard work and dedication you have done and prepared to be here today in this capacity as a graduate at the University of Arkansas, Fort Smith. So let's pause for just a moment and let it soak in that in a short time you will be in practice, clinical practice in a hospital, in a dental setting, or in a clinic. That's exciting, but it's also somewhat intimidating. Rest assured, you've been well prepared for the dedicated faculty that you've spent your last 2 to 3 years with. And believe it or not, you're going to miss them. However, as exciting as your new career will be, the opportunities that lie before you are not without challenges. Our medical systems are broken, and doctors are capable of extraordinary and expensive treatments, but they struggle to make a difference as they navigate the complexities of our healthcare structure. As the future of healthcare, I challenge you to be the generation of providers that will make a difference by taking a collaborative, interprofessional approach to patient care and practice. Collaborative interprofessional practice is poised to be a game changer in the U.S. healthcare system. And the quadruple aims of interprofessional practice are to improve the patient experience of care by delivering patient and family-centered care, to improve the health of our populations, and to reduce the per capita cost of health care. And finally, to improve your experiences as a provider, which occurs when you know you have made a difference in the lives of others. If you study the concerns for our healthcare system today, not to mention the obvious concerns as a result of the pandemic, it may come as a surprise that in the United States, expenditures are far higher than those of other developed countries, yet often our results are no better. In fact, we spend nearly double than that of the next most costly nation. Glaring gaps and inequities in health and health care continue to persist. New infections, environmental and behavioral risk at a time of rapid demographic and epidemiological transitions threaten the health security of all. In particular is the significant erosion for access to care and affordability of care, as health care costs have risen far faster than family incomes. In bringing that fact home, Arkansas continues to perform at or near the bottom for social determinants of health and addressing health care needs. The pandemic brought this to light, and it continues to uncover the lack of equality in our healthcare system. Enough of those bleak facts. Let's talk about your role. You may be thinking, I'm a team of one, what can I do? Harvard-educated surgeon Dr. Atul Gawande suggests we take a step back and look at new ways to do medicine, with fewer cowboys and more pit crews. I highly recommend you take time to watch Dr. Gwande's TED Talk, How Do We Heal Medicine? It is a motivating approach to strengthening the nation's capacity to improve, and we can begin to approach that in our area by addressing the local and regional issues impacting the state of Arkansas. This is where you can make a difference. Fundamental to a high-performing healthcare system is having ample capacity to innovate and improve. And this will require a skilled and motivated interprofessional healthcare workforce, particularly in the areas of primary care and population health. Additionally, a quality of improvement and continuous learning in which providers seek opportunities to improve patient safety and outcomes and are recognized and rewarded for doing so. And we cannot omit the need to treat the whole patient, which includes oral health and the oral cavity. We need dental hygienists in our hospitals, in our schools, and in our nursing homes as an equal member of the PIT crew. As a healthcare professional, I urge you to invoke stakeholders at all levels to adopt the whole system approach, to seek and to adopt goals and policies that are coordinated to achieve the best results for the entire population. And this will require an interprofessional approach, a PIT crew mentality, and while this may not be an easy path, it is the noble path that we must take in order to safeguard the health and economic security of current and future generations. So in closing, I leave you with some of the pearls in my many years of treating patients. And a warning here, I get a little emotional when I talk about my years of treating patients. These are some of the many benefits that you will reap from rewarding and fulfilling career which you soon begin. Okay, so as the provider who will spend most of the time with the patient, never underestimate the effect that you may have on their health and their healthcare experience. They will trust you. They want to learn from you. And as you're soon going to find out in the early days of your career, they're going to tell you things they won't tell other members of the healthcare team. So establish a rapport with your patients that allows you to educate and motivate them to hopefully cause a change in their knowledge and the behavior and their attitude to improve their health. From my personal experience, when you take an interest in them, they often take a renewed interest in themselves. Use your position wisely. Advocate for the patient, look for opportunities to be a member, better yet a leader of the PIT crew, and recognize your ability to make a difference and know that that will have a ripple effect with your peers because they are watching. Treat everyone as if they're wearing a sign that says, "Make me feel important." Be involved in your professional association. It will keep you on the forefront, and it will be the cutting edge of your profession, and it will help you battle for a better healthcare system. Some of the very best experiences of my career were as a result of my involvement in the American Dental Hygienists Association. And finally, this need not be the end of your education. Success is not a destination. Your journey need not end here today. Continue to pursue excellence in your profession through lifelong learning. And some of you are considering an advanced degree. I urge you to go for it. You've proven to us that you have what it takes, and what better investment can you make in your future? Everyone here today wishes you the best. Be creative, be innovative, and be the change that you want to see in the world. Thank you.
Graduates, before we proceed, I want to bring a couple of things to your attention. First, a professional photographer will be taking a photograph of you twice. Once with Dr. Riley with your diploma cover, and the other one will be at the end of the ramp on the other side. So you'll stop and take a picture with Dr. Riley, and then you'll take one by yourself at the end of the ramp as you go off the stage. We understand that these photographs are important to you and your family. So if you are comfortable doing so, you are welcome to remove your mask as you come onto the stage. Once the second photograph is taken, please replace your mask and proceed back to your seat on the floor. Will the graduates for all degrees from the College of Health Sciences please rise? Chancellor Riley, each graduate standing before you has completed a prescribed course of study defined by their faculty. The names of those graduating in absentia are listed in the program, the virtual program, but will not be read. A number of graduates completed their studies with a grade point average of at least a 3.6. Bachelor candidates who achieve this honor are identified by a stole inscribed with the seal of the university and a white tassel on their mortarboard. Associate degree graduates are identified by a cord with the three colors of the university on it, navy blue, white, and maroon, and a white tassel on their mortarboard. The honor of each will be announced as their names are called. On behalf of the faculty of the University of Arkansas Fort Smith, it is my pleasure and privilege to present these graduates for the awarding of technical certificates, associate degrees, baccalaureate degrees, and master's degrees.
With the concurrence of the UAFS faculty and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Arkansas System, I confer upon you the respective degrees with the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. Graduates, you may be seated.
I ask Dr. Lynn Korvick, Interim Dean of the College of Health Sciences, to come forward for the hooding ceremony of our master's graduates.
Graduating with a Master of Science in Healthcare Administration and earning academic excellence for healthcare administration, Madison Paige Moschner. Graduating with a Master of Science in Healthcare Administration, Lauren Elaine Morphew. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and earning cum laude honors, Ronald Anthony Brossard, Jr. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jasmine Ariano. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jason J. Anderson. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Rebecca Caitlin Brasher. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Drew Hayden Young. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Caroline Elizabeth Hooper. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jessica Noel Swillem. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Charles Richard Lauver. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene and earning cum laude honors, Sarah Kate Trotter. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene and earning cum laude honors, Morgan Lynn Bissell. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Tara Rashay Elkins. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Kelsey Dale Webb. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Jamie Gendron Ritchie. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Nicole Dawn Plasmeyer. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene and earning cum laude honors, Yuliana Stasiv. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Abigail Grace Pearson. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Audrey Erin Norden. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene and earning cum laude and academic excellence for dental hygiene honors, Madison Dawn Gilmore. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene and earning cum honore honors, Hannah Westerberg. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Morgan Page Reynolds. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Megan Nicole Mowdy. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Sarah Emily Carol Wiles. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Genevieve Torres. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Riley Madison Neal. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Hannah R. Waffler. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Haley Ray Allen. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Courtney Lynn Marie Walters. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Michaela Brooke Lance. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kyla Hope Mitchell. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Lauren Aline Wary. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Natasha Rose Morales. Graduating with a Certificate in Practical Nursing, Elbert Zane Brown. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Corey McCabe. Graduating with a Certificate of Practical Nursing, Jacob Fernando Martinez. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography with distinction and earning academic excellence for radiography, Cambry Joe Keel. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Jessica Nicole Murphy. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Jessica Lynn Fair. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Jacqueline Tierra Thomas. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography with distinction, Courtney L. Young. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Emily Marie Rogers. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Amy Eulalia Galvin. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Paris Alexandra Morgan. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Caitlin Renee Smith. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and earning cum laude honors, Taylor Brooke Petrie. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Daisy Noemi Reina Gabrielle. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Andrew Parker McGill. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Ashley Aaron Graves. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Josie Greer Garrett. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Haley Renee Dunlap. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography with distinction, Hannah Grace Gilliam. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Katie Marie Ogden. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Desiree Michelle Shorewood. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Zena Star Ignatia Smith. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Aubrey Mae Jones. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Marilee Veridiana Martinez. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Jordan Michael Parker. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, O'Hara Alexandra Duncan. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Jordan McKenzie Craig. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Dallas K. Pixley. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Sabrina Danielle Dillard. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography, Mallory Jo Radley. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography with distinction, Caitlin Nicole Williams. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Perla Soto Lopez. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Whitney Faye Tatum. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Alex Nicole Yates. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Haley Noel Delp. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Jessica Nocum Luttrell. Graduating with a Certificate in Practical Nursing, Stacy Marie Carpenter. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Rachel Zoe Khomeini. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Angela Renee Davidson. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Anna Brown. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kiera Nicole McDaniel. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Nicole Renee Tran. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Cynthia Renee Shigley. Graduating with a Certificate in Practical Nursing, Peyton Adriana Gregory. Graduating with a Certificate in Practical Nursing, Jaylee Nicole Christine Abington. Graduating with a Certificate in Practical Nursing, Isabella Michelle Stipends. Graduating with a Certificate in Practical Nursing, Allison Page Michael. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Imaging Sciences, Diagnostical Medical Sonography, and earning cum laude honors with academic excellence for imaging science, Audrey Anna Legg. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Imaging Sciences, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, Carly Jordan Jones. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Imaging Sciences, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, Madison Lane Weir. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Imaging Sciences, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, Tanessa Jane Roten. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Kim Sandoval. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Katie Helen Dannenberg. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and earning cum laude honors, Haley Dawn Sigmund. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kinsey Marie Sawyer. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Nye Collette. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Marisol Gilmer. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Coral Michelle Polk. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Courtney Lee Sponel. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Anna Claire Delcomen. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Laura Ashley Nicole Thompson. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Catherine Colleen Owen. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Christopher James Lan. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jessie Iris Schambarger. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Madison Renee Williamson. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Morgan Elizabeth Britton. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Caitlin Michelle Pruitt. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Selena Bello Franklin. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Lauren Page Hill. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Allison Nicole Church. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kaya Morgan Moore. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Peter Kane Wang. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Sydney Lynn Mondi. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Allison Ryan Reed. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Chelsea Rianne Cole. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Lauren Elizabeth Stein. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Addison Delane Holt. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Lena Nicole Durkin. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Evelyn Alejandra Hernandez. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Amy Yvette Juarez. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Imaging Sciences, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, Celeste Lemus. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Imaging Sciences, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, Oakley Jackson. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Radiography with distinction, Hope Marley Chronister. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology and earning academic excellence for surgical technology, Ilham Hiyez. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Natalie Valadares. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Imaging Sciences Leadership, Mackenzie Ann Meredith. And graduating with a Certificate in Practical Nursing, Mackenzie Brooke Wilburn.
Graduates, please rise. I invite you to please move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard. Yay. You may be seated. As you entered the arena this evening, you were given a card with a pin attached. This pin is given to all UAFS alumni. It symbolizes your induction into the University of Arkansas Fort Smith Alumni Association. Wear it with pride and know that you are now a part of a community of over 47,000 UAFS alumni all over the world. Will members of the audience please join me one more time in giving this group of graduates a round of applause. We will conclude this commencement ceremony with the singing of our alma mater. The words of the alma mater may be found on the second to the last page of the digital program and will be displayed on the screen. Please rise and join Abby Jones, Reagan Hepner, and Aaron McAllister as they sing the alma mater.
All praises sing to the school we hold dear. A part of our hearts will forever be here. Your banner of wisdom our future will guide. The friends that we cherish at our side. Let our song ring out for the white and blue. To you, a Fort Smith, we will ever be true.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. Graduates, you will be dismissed by individual rows. Please remain at your seats until directed by a commencement staff. Guests, please leave your seats as your graduate exits the arena and meet them outside. I declare the College of Health Sciences ceremony of the 104th commencement of the University of Arkansas Fort Smith adjourned.